Hi, this is Kristi Carter and welcome to my garden. I love to garden. It's one of my outlets when I'm taking a break from working online and from communicating from nice people like yourself. So again, I want to show you my garden, and we're going to start here with the deciduous azalea. This one is called Gibraltar, which is a beautiful deciduous azalea that has a beautiful fragrance. It's just perfumey and lovely. Behind here I have a really nice stand of oak leaf hydrangeas, and they call them oak leaf obviously because of the oak-shaped leaves. And these are the new little flowers that will be big, huge white plumes in June. They're going to be gorgeous. And then we have, of course, we have Thor, our Bernese mountain dog, kind of checking things out while I'm recording. They love to be in our videos. We have some nice rhododendrons that are kind of having a little bit of trouble this year. They don't look as healthy as they could be, but that's the way it goes. We have over here a nice stand of raspberry bushes, and you see the little tiny flowers. These are little blossoms about ready to bloom, and we will have a bunch of raspberries shortly. And then over here, Thor's kind of checking out the Merlot grape. This is the one grape that I allowed my husband to have in our yard. Actually, we have wild grapes, but this one he wanted to have a whole backyard vineyard, and I said, no, we want to have a really good garden with perennials and flowers. So anyway, actually my husband's actually bottled about 7 bottles of Merlot wine out of this one grape plant. That's pretty amazing. Over here we have some blueberries, which are really fun. These blueberries will be nice and juicy ripe in about a month or so, and they're quite nice. The thing about blueberries that you grow is like the turgid, it has just such a turgor power. When it squirts in your mouth when you eat it, it's just incredible. Turgor pressure, that's what it's called, turgor pressure. And then over here we have a beautiful Santa Rosa weeping plum, which gives us beautiful plums in June, and I make a lot of tarts and things like that. Here's some more blueberries right over here. And you can see this big, huge gray, kind of pokey, leafy type guy. That is an artichoke. I love artichokes, and artichokes are starting to actually come in right now. You can see right down here in the center, right here in the very center, you can see the little artichoke starting to happen. And that's going to be really good probably in about 2 weeks or so. So right there you can see it. And there's snails all over here, so the leaves are a little bit holy. So I actually take the snails and step on them. That is our snail control. And that actually works, so that's pretty good. Anyway, and then I also have some beautiful specialty irises. This one is called Roudolf Valentino because it's kind of like a red, brown, beautiful color. It's just rich and lovely. And next to this we have the Viburnum Snowball, which is a really cool snowball tree. And I like this one because my grandma had one in her backyard too. So it's nice to have one that grandma had. And anyway, these are just a beautiful, beautiful flower. You can see it's just absolutely lovely. Here's the immature snowball, and then here's more of the mature white snowball, and you can see why they call it snowball. Pretty darn cool. So anyway, here's a nice little look of our garden. I just did a big pile of stuff, cleaned out stuff yesterday. But I just wanted to give you a quick little rundown of what I have in the backyard. And we will be showing you more of our garden later on today or tomorrow. I also have a vegetable garden, and we will show that to you probably tomorrow or the next day. So anyway, this is Kristi Carter. I hope you enjoyed our little garden tour, and I will be giving you some more garden tours in just a little while. Take care.